Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a really blessed week so far. I am currently working on the April monthly readings. I believe I have half of them done now. I'll pop the playlist up here for you and I'll be dropping the rest really soon as well. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, I'm always available for those. And that is the first link down below there for you to head across to my website and you can check out what I offer. Keep in mind that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. If you would like to learn my signature process for putting it all together and delivering a powerful reading. You can find me on social media. I am on Facebook and I'm also on Instagram. But use the link for Instagram down below because it is a fake account which, can you believe it, has more followers than me. So just to make sure you get the right one, if you use the one below, then you definitely will. Hit subscribe for me if you don't mind. Yes, that supports my channel. I think that's a great energy exchange between us, and I will keep the readings coming from my heart, from my soul, for you guys in return. Don't forget to like, share and comment. That's also a great support as well. Well, for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now. Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading for May 2nd to the 8th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you this week. Got the 9 card block here, Pisces. We have got the 3 for the recent past, 3 for the focus energy, 3 for your future outcome. Oracles, a lead, tarot energy. I've also turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Pisces, quite a big energy here, quite a big shift here for you. We also have some genuine fears here around this shift, but I feel like you are ready to move forward, you're ready to move on, you're ready to move towards your truth. So we'll get to that. Let's start over with the oracles. Now the first one out was make a mission statement for your soul. The second one is one step ahead is all you need. So this is the time for you to move towards your soul's calling, okay? It feels like where you have been is an energy where you may have been kind of like, it's a sense of entrapment or disempowerment, or maybe just being looked after in some way without really stepping out into your truth, what you really want to do. It's time for you to guide your direction now. So it's time to make that firm mission statement of where you want to head and then take a step towards that. Now, communication is key, it says. New moon in Gemini, might be dealing with a Gemini. It's time for you to actually communicate that decision, communicate where you're at, because even that is the first step, right? I always say that words are the spells we cast, because once you speak something into reality, it is real, right? And the universe starts conspiring around you to really help you move into that. People around you also, they will change. They'll change how they act around you. And then all of a sudden, like, the wheels are in motion. So time to speak it as well. Now, guess who's come to the party? The devil, this guy, Capricorn energy. Now, this feels like fears and limitations coming up. This also feels like someone in your environment that might push back on you, try and keep you, back under control, keep you where they want you, for a pawn in their game, okay? So you're going to have to be really mindful of this sneaky energy, whether it's in your environment or in yourself. The devil is our limitations, it is our fears, it is staying bound to the known and the comfortable, but of course the massive cost of that is never, moving towards our full potential. 10 of Wands is here, and I feel like you're really ready to end a chapter, Pisces, that has been burdensome for you. Like, the 10 of Wands could be that you're at the end of your energetic tether here. Maybe you're feeling even physically burnt out. Maybe you are carrying all of the weight, the work and responsibility in a situation. Maybe, you're carrying the weight of the fact that you want to move forward and move away, but you just haven't communicated it yet. Feels like you can lift that load. You can lift that load by making a decision, sticking to it, communicating it, moving forward. Okay, Six of Pentacles, the Star, the Ace of Wands is here. I'll go through the signs for you before we get cracking with this. We've got Capricorn with the Devil, Aquarius with the Star. I've got Libra with the Queen of Swords. And I have Leo with the Strength card. You may or may not be dealing with one of those signs. They can also be characteristics within you that you're needing to embrace within yourself. Now, with that Six of Pentacles energy, I am sensing a bit of a hand that feeds you vibe, okay? Now, this could be playing out in your romantic relationships, live-in partnerships where maybe, you know, you are relying on somebody else to be the breadwinner or the provider financially. And that makes it hard to break away, right? This could be in your employment situation where, you know, you're getting just enough to keep you there, but not enough to keep you happy, and that you're being sort of controlled or puppeteered or overworked or, you know, used in some way. That's the energy I'm feeling with the Six of Pentacles, but it is time for you to bring those scales of justice back into balance, all right? And I feel that in some way you've been doing a lot of the heavy lifting or hard work here. Now, I feel that you might have gotten a new opportunity here, Ace of Wands. Now, this may have arrived or may be on its way, but if not, it really stands for the potential that you are now feeling into. Like, you feel, Pisces, that there is a lot of potential and growth outside of this situation. The Ace of Wands is something that really lights you up. It's a new direction that feels like it's in alignment with your dharma, your life purpose, your soul calling. The Star is also a card of moving towards, you know, your big hope, dreams and wishes, and feeling divinely guided towards them. So I feel that there's a sense that you're feeling into this new mission statement for your soul, and you're ready to move on. You're powering up to communicate that and break the bondage, the ties with this devil energy, the safety, the comfort, what's known, but is also holding you back, is also keeping you small, is also keeping you under another type of spell. You are going to need to step into your vulnerability. I think you have a real fear around not having enough resources or money, financials. I've got the Five of Pentacles down here. You might have a fear of being out on your own, and you may actually experience, you know, some of that for a short period of time. Like, sometimes we actually need to take a step backwards to go forwards. Like, if we are breaking up a partnership or leaving a job, we might be without as much money for a while. That's just you know, that it's just the energetic equation here, but that doesn't mean to say that we won't end up twice as good in the future, okay? Go to where you're feeling guided. It feels like you're sending this partnership, whether it's a, you know, business partnership or a personal partnership, back to the earth. Now, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands here in the focus energy. I don't feel that this person, company, or whoever it is for you will go down just as easy as you'd hoped. I think that they might try and reel you back in. They may push back on you in some way. Hey, you know, you've got to work out your probation period, your contract period. Hey, you know, we've got this relationship, this home together. You can't just up and leave. You're going to get pushback, but you have to be ready for that. But know that you have the higher ground here. You absolutely have the higher ground, Pisces. The Seven of Wands, outside of that more traditional meaning of challenge and competition, for me, is a card of alignment. It is a card of when we stay in situations that are just maybe comfy and cozy but not fully in alignment for us, at some point it's going to feel like we are going against the grain, swimming against the current of what's meant for us, right? And we're going to need to make some tough decisions, Queen of Swords, in order to get back into the universal flow, in order to turn around and allow the current to take us in the direction it wants. So that's where we end up with Queen of Swords energy. She's Libra, she's Lady Justice. And Lady Justice is about taking a sword to the very ties that are holding you back, right? So it feels like in order to bring things into balance here, you may need to cut some ties. You may need to end a contract. You may need to initiate legal proceedings in some way. And that is the way you're going to get to the gateway of transformation. The Queen of Swords can also stand for that honest, direct, fair and truthful communication that needs to take place in order to step forward to the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, Pisces, is associated with firmly knowing that you're putting this behind you. Okay, I'm turning my back on this. And even just from that, making that firm mission statement for your soul, taking that first step forward, you can already feel your ships coming in. Yeah, you might be experiencing a bit of Five of Pentacles in this moment, but you feel that a greater sense of success and achievement can be yours. And if you're being offered this Ace of Wands, a passionate new offer, yes, it can be a passionate new offer in love. It can be new work that, you know, has a sense to be on purpose for you. I see you grasping that, seizing that offer, and moving in that direction to recreate life, you know, a new sense of life. Down here, I've got the Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Strength. And I feel that this is the very point that can like put you off from saying yes to this and taking that one step ahead. This is very much the Devil energy right here. You are at a crossroads. You are trying to make this final decision and take that action. But this Five of Pentacle energy is the very energy that's making you go, maybe it's not so bad here. Maybe I should stay a little bit longer. These 10 wands aren't that heavy after all, but yes, they are. Now, the Five of Pentacles, again, as we've kind of mentioned, can be spiraling in a bit of that victim mentality. It can be the fear of loss or lack of resources, isolation, being out on your own. But we have to keep in mind, one of the meanings of the Five of Pentacles is this too shall pass, right? The divine is always with you and guiding you, and sometimes you've got to go through a bit of the sting of ripping the band-aid off in order to get to those ships coming in. And that's why we need a big dose of strength and courage to move through this. Now, in this card here, we see the beast within. That's the devil energy, the fear, the limitation, all the things we've spoken about. And we see the angel, the higher self, that's saying, just coax that under control. You've got a whole infinite potential to open up here. Feel into this. Trust your intuition. Don't let your emotions or fears, in this case, blind you. One step ahead is all you need. Once that first domino falls, Pisces, the rest will just follow suit. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Now, I always say she's danced with the devil and refocused her energy. She's about taking a practical, grounded, earthly approach to this, focusing on that very first step, putting that into action, and that is how you set off that chain of events that can lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, true abundance, true stability, beautiful family, you know, work life, all of the great things. That's in the future. That's the promise that holds above this situation. Pisces, I'm wishing you all the best with it if this is your situation, but do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It may or may not be for you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I really do read them all. I try to interact with most of you over there as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new videos. It also helps support the channel, so that is our energy exchange. It keeps our scales in balance, as does when you like, share, and comment. I will see you back here very soon for another reading, Pisces. Bye for now.